Welcome back, comrades. Welcome back to the channel. I cannot do Russian accent. But welcome back, everyone. We are playing more Metro Exodus. This is episode 2.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
And the demons.
Yes, and there's also those damn things. Cawing all the time.
Cawing.
Let's go home, dear, please.
You know, crows caw.
Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
So everyone except Artyom thinks that there are other people alive as well. But he just doesn't accept it.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters.
When it has been years since anyone's heard anything but static and white noise on the radio, who could still believe we are not alone on this earth? My wife, my comrades from the Order, my friends, people from my station. Nobody believes me. They are sure that there's nothing on the radio. Sure that save for us who hid in Moscow Metro, there were no survivors of the last war. We are alone on this planet. And in the Metro it's common knowledge. But I did hear that call on the radio with my own ears. Yes, it was immediately drowned out by the static. But I had heard it. Which means that somewhere out there, under the skies, there's still a habitable place. We're not doomed to live the rest of our lives underground. Still, nobody believes me.
So he really heard a
We don't need any
radio
extra
call.
radiation.
That's why he believes. We are outside
He'll
again.
kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone.
Okay, so
Have you been to all these ruins?
I was going to say that
See all the
Anna is with us.
destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Yeah, but if people in Moscow hid in the metro, there must be other people. Common sense says that the same thing could happen to any other city, right? They could have survived in the metro stations. So
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower.
So it's a choice of living
Our school interns
poorly
here.
and
It's
free,
not stable enough.
or live under tyranny and live
Your
well.
turn now.
I wonder what choice you will take or what choice I will take if given this option. So anyway,
I'd say we're out of the
bet-
woods. Whoa, hear that?
between the last game and this game, something has happened. The Order has actually joined with Hansa. That they have not directly told us yet, but it's a T2 swap filter.
Did you hear that?
But Anna mentions it as a in her conversation. Shit. Yes. Game you are scared. Oh, I was going to say game you are scaring the guard. You're scaring my wife.
Did they get you? No? Good. They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter.
Yeah. It's very natural that the beasts will get smarter. Now, I've faced some frame drops here and there, not in recording, but in the gameplay itself, especially when playing on 2K and on ultra setting. I have reduced the motion blur to low. Probably I'll switch that off. Maybe that will help. I'll tinker with it a little more. Because I want to play it in 2K because then the videos that I make for you guys will look much better. Man, this reminds me of the library, the outside of the library in the first game.
We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us.
Oh, these guys just fought each other.
I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special.
Yeah, we don't even hear the Geiger counter. Oh shit.
Turn this place into Thermopylae. It's on! Look up!
Oh, I didn't know it. Otherwise, I would have hidden.
Got one!
Oh, there is one behind me. Anna, shoot that. Not the one that I am also shooting. Man, these guys are extra aggressive.
We sure gave them hell.
Ooh. Yeah, she mentions it that the Order has actually joined Hansa military and they have created some kind of combined government. And everyone thinks that Moscow is the only place where some humans are living. Everyone else in the world is dead.
It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey,
Artyom is the only one who
help me
thinks
get out
people
there.
may have been living in other places also, because he heard a radio call, probably an SOS, for a moment.
Shit. Come up now.
Oh no!
Got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large, or at least it was far away. Now that's what I call
That
a blizzard.
sounds like a train
Can't see a thing. Or hear.
or a
Let's switch to radio.
or a huge machine, probably some kind of factory. Yeah, it sounds like a train.
Artyom,
There
are you
it
seeing
is.
this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
Now she will believe too, because there are trains running on the surface.
A
Why will
train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
why will there be train on the surface if there are no one else living, nowhere else to go?
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks
Oh.
like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them.
Oh, okay. So we chase the train in a car.
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
What? What just happened?
72 here. Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes.
I'll just
Artyom,
shut up
thank
already.
God.
It's all your
These
fault for
people,
being
they're
there.
Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They didn't know.
So this is the Hansa military.
Well, Dad will rip them a new one
Look,
for
what's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours. You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
So there is a life outside, as Artyom he thinks.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you
What are
people
you
drove
guys
us
doing
halfway
here?
to nowhere.
They can handle it!
Smells fishy.
At least give
They're
them
just
a
leaving them
rest
here.
back.
They're going to shoot them. And Artyom cannot stand that. shit. I did not expect that.
Could have lived. Let's go.
Why would Hansa military shoot Artyom, a member of the order, who is also like part of the Hansa? Something going on. Something big. We are in the dirt now. I hate it when games do this to us. And we are like almost at the verge of dying and we got a mask. But we are still not out of the red zone. We need to look for some health kit. Where? Oh, this looks like a dumping ground. Thousands of people. So these people are essentially rounding up other people from these restricted zones and killing them here. But why? They killed that the old lady and her son too. There is my medkit. Like, what does Hansa get from it? By killing innocent people who are just, who are just found in the area which they have marked as like restricted. What is so restricted about it? Let's read this tab. Oh. If you want to read it fully, pause it there and then read it. So basically a letter from a dad who came from outside of Moscow and was going to send this letter to his son, telling him that there is life in Moscow. He did not live to see the letter sent. Yes. So there is a conspiracy, we know that much. Hansa is doing something deep and basically keeping the people from outside out of the metro stations of Moscow. They have a train. They're catching people who are coming from outside and killing them and dumping them. Basically, it's a mass grave. But why? What's the reason of doing this? At the same time, they're telling the whole metro that metro is the only place in the world where living, the people are still living. Like everyone else is dead. What is the purpose of letting anyone find out that there are people outside? Okay, our first goal is to save Anna. At least we know they didn't kill her. Oh, I cannot switch that off. That's a flashlight.
Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
I cannot go that way, but there is no other way. Oh, there is a ladder. There is a ladder towards the left. Oh.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Hey, there is the train. Where is Anna? Oh, so there is a dissenting voice in these group of killers. We now know they have killed thousands of people.
You old fuck!
You're heading straight to the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
What's going on? That's the only question I have.
Animals.
The good guy.
How can they? What can I do? hit it? The watchman! A human?
Yermak.
How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her?
Yes, we did.
All right. I'll help.
Oh, we don't have a weapon. I'm looking for a
Be
weapon.
of some use? Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we've both done for.
This is a tutorial for sneaking.
You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Okay, we can do that. We have done that in previous 2 games. So, easy peasy. Hopefully no one's watching us when we switch it off.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers.
Don't rush.
Oh, you turned quite
Move
civil
crouched.
again.
It's quieter that way.
Use your head after all.
See that ladder? Try sneak. Stay close to the wall.
This is just like the second game when we are escaping from the Nazi concentration camp. Nancy's.
Got me already.
Come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Quite a lot of them here.
There's a failure at the generators. You should see it.
Yeah, I thought we need you to tell me what I should do. Better fix this line here. Everything is under control.
Simon Mikhalic.
Move it.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
What's with that mumbling?
Okay, they are introducing us to all the game mechanics here. So this is stealth kill. With ease. Awesome. That's not a kill. Just a knock them down. Okay.
Let's go.
And I wish I had a gun. I feel so exposed without a gun. I don't have a chance to fight back.
Wait a moment.
Ooh,
Wait.
that's a decoy. Okay, so I need to first map the
Now throw
key
it.
to throw it. So I mapped the middle mouse button for throw. Nope, that didn't work. It threw, but probably didn't make sound.
Well done.
Okay, now it did. It fell in the water or something.
Let's go. Come.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Go through. Come on.
Somebody is calling the chief.
Luck to you.
That's Anna. We have finally reached there. Okay, now we know a little more about it. So Hansa has something to hide. They don't want the people of Metro to know there are people alive in other cities. So these guys are doing something to, for some reason.
You're alive! Alive!
There's a deep conspiracy
Are you
going on.
hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
That's a cliche.
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now.
What is this equipment?
This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
So they're jamming all the signals.
This fucking sucks.
That didn't have that much of interesting stuff. Oh my god! Not one city, but several in Europe, Asia, in China,
It's the whole world. Oh my
in
God.
Japan,
What
in
for?
US, in Latin America, everywhere.
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids.
He says the war is still going on. What does it mean?
Artyom?
Yermak came back.
You have to
Why can't I take that gun which is on the ground?
They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover. Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Alright, so that's where we'll end this episode. The plot thickens. And I'll see you with the next episode.
Get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get them
When
this
we'll
way.
continue
Why are you
through.
helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had...
He had a daughter and
I
son, most
guess I'll tell
probably.
you later. I hope. Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice.
GameChangerX
Turn your
out.
flashlight on either.